Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Watched Glenn Beck last night. Wanted to see what he would have to say about the events in Wisconsin, but he didn't spend much time on that. Instead, he spent most of his time talking about the Middle East and his caliphate conspiracy, yada yada yada. I mean, he's done that show a bunch of times before, and it's real boring. So you have to hand it to Glenn Beck's fans, because if they can sit through that, they have to have a fair amount of tolerance and stamina, and you have to have some respect for that. Here's the thing, as little respect as I have for Glenn Beck's fans, he's got even less. Even in the brief time he spent talking about Wisconsin, he tried to tie them into the caliphate conspiracy theory, and according to him, they're part of that. He didn't mention that the problem in Wisconsin, the deficit was created by the governor when he gave $150 million in tax cuts to the rich. Before that, they were going to have a budget surplus. So he created the deficit, and now he wants to use it to bust the unions. That's the real story there. Of course, Glenn Beck's not going to say that. One of the things he did do was he pointed at a sign that one of the protesters was carrying, and it said, "Political death to dictators." And Glenn Beck said, "Look at that sign. It says death to dictators." Obviously, Glenn Beck is not real impressed with his fans' ability to read. Later on in the show, he talked about the violence that has occurred in the Middle East. And according to Beck, it was the demonstrators that were violent, when all the reports and the videos clearly show that it was the government security forces that engaged in the violence. When reporters were attacked, every single one of them reported that they were attacked by the pro-government forces. Glenn Beck insisted it was the demonstrators. He played an audio tape of a reporter being attacked. And here is what the reporter said. "These guys are serious. They're trying to stop these demonstrations." Glenn Beck stopped the tape at "these guys are serious," and then again insisted it was the demonstrators that attacked the reporter. Now, you have to be as dumb as a cantaloupe not to know what's really been going on. But see, the facts don't fit his caliphate conspiracy, so he needs to manufacture his own facts. And obviously, Glenn Beck thinks his viewers are uninformed and downright stupid, and they haven't been watching what's been going on. And so he can lie to them, and they'll believe it. Now, I've made no secret that I don't think much of Glenn Beck's fans. But I'll tell you, if he doesn't respect you, why should anybody else?